Good morning. Today I want us to talk about addition of time. I want us to talk about addition of time. And so, assuming you have 9:20 a.m. and then you've been asked to add 30 minutes to this. Now, know that this side is the hours side, and then this is the minute side. And so, if you are asked to add 30 minutes, you can't write the 30 here at the hours column. You have to write it at the minute column. And so we write 30 here, then you add. 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 3 is 5. So 9:50 a.m. So this is your time. This is your time. Alright. Now there is something I want you to know. Always make sure, because we know 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Make sure that always the minute side is 60 or less than. If it is 60 or less than, you leave it like that. If it is 60 or less than, you leave it like that. Always make sure that the minute side, the minute side is 60 or less than 60. It can't be more than 60. It can't be more than 60. Let's take this example. 9:40. And then you've been asked to add 30 minutes to it. You've been asked to add 30 minutes to it. Now 0 plus 0 is 0, 4 plus 3 is 7, then 9. Now from this time you can see that we have 9:70. We have 9, but there's no time in this world that is 9:70. And so what you do is you take the minute side, because you know the minute side is always 60. Is always what? Is always 60. And so you take the minute side, then you subtract it from 60. So 70 minus 60 is 10. Is 10. So the moment you subtract something from 60, you carry 1. You carry 1 to the hour side. You carry 1 to the hour side. So now this 9:70. So this 9:70 becomes 10. Please, do we understand? I said anytime you are adding the minute side, make sure it is 60 or less than. If you get anything above 60, you subtract it from 60. And so we have 70 here. So 70 minus 60, you get 10. So instead of the 70 here, you now write 10. And since we subtracted a number from 60, it means that we have to carry 1 here. And so 1 plus 9 is 10. That is why we had 10, 10. Now let's look at this example 2. Assuming you have 8:45. 8:45. And then you've been asked to add 1 hour 30 minutes. Add 1 hour 30 minutes. And so with the 1 hour, the 1 will come to the hour side. And then the 30 minutes will come here. Are we okay? Now let's add. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. Now and then 8 plus 1 is 9, right? So this is what we have. We have 9:75. But we don't have any time called 9:75. And so just as I explained to you here, you take the 75, then you subtract minus 60. So this is it. So you get 15. So we get 15. And so the minute side wouldn't be 75 again. It will be what? It will be 15. And I told you, since we subtracted 60, it means we have to carry 1 to the other side. You have to carry 1 to the other side. So plus 1. So 1 plus 8, 9, plus 1, 10. So the correct time is what? 10:15. The correct time is 10:15. Let's look at this example 2, where we have 10:57 a.m. and then you've been asked to add 40 minutes to it. Add 40 minutes to it. I told you this is the minute side, this is the hour side. So you can't write the 40 here. So you have to write the 40 here. So let's add. 7 plus 0 is 7. 5 plus 4 is 9. So you get 10, right? And then we don't have any time like 10:97. And so what did I say you do? You take the minutes, which is 97. So 97 minus 60. So you get 37. And so instead of the 97, here becomes 37. And since we subtracted the number from 60, it means we will carry 1, which is the 1 hour. You carry 1 to this side. So 10 plus 1 is 11. So now the correct time becomes 11:37. 11:37. Another example, if you have 11, if you have 11 o'clock, and then you've been asked to add 60 minutes to this, 60 minutes to this. Now this 60 minutes, 0 plus 0 is 0. This is 6. So we have 11. But there is no time like 11:60. You get it? 11. So you take the 60. So 60 minus 60. You get what? 0. And so this 60 now becomes 0. So 0, 0. Since we subtracted from 60, you travel 1. So it becomes 12. So 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Now let's look at this example too. 12:15 p.m. and then you've been asked to add 30 minutes to this. So with this one, 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 3 is 4. So you have 12. So because this side is less than 60, the time is correct. So now good to go. You have 10, 5. Then you have to add 45 minutes to this. Now 5 plus 5 is 10, remainder 1. So here becomes 5, 10. This is less than 60, so you are correct. 7:55, and then 7:55. Then you've been asked to add 2 hours 40 minutes to this. 2 hours 40 minutes to this. Now what you will do is 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. But we don't have any time like 9:95. And so what did I say we do? You take the 95 minus 60. And so 95 minus 60 is 35, right? It's 35. And so this side becomes 35. And I told you, since we subtracted the number from 60, since we subtracted the number 60, it means we will carry 1 hour to this side. Carry 1 hour to this side. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So the correct time is 10:35. 10:35 a.m. Please, are you okay? Let's look at this example too. If you have 8:06 a.m. 8:06 a.m. and then you've been asked to add 4 hours 57 minutes to this. You've been asked to add 4 hours 67 minutes to it. But be 6 plus 7 is 13. It's 13. So write 3, remainder 1. Remainder 1. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. So when you come here, become 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 4 is 12. But I've told you this side is more than 60. It's more than. So what do? You take 63 minus 60. So what do you get? 3. So this side now becomes 3. This side now becomes 3, right? Good. Now because we subtracted 60, it means we have to take 1 here. We have to travel 1 hour here. And so 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. So now the time becomes 13:03. 13:03. So 13:03 is the same as 1:03 p.m. 1:03 p.m. I hope you understand this one. This 13:3 is the same as 1:3 p.m. Hope you understand that one. All right, thank you.